Now I get it, you want to lose body fat, you want to get fit, you want to get healthy, you want to get stronger, and then you sit back and think, you know what, I'll have a little browse on TikTok, see what's out there, see if anything can give me a little bit of motivation on what I can do right now to make that start and getting a bit sexier. And then you come across things like this. Straight away, I'm thinking, what on earth is on that plate?
Having for my animal-based 1 meal a day. This is a beef tongue that we have had cooking for the past couple hours.
See, that is just horrific. All that juice popping out of it.
And wow, does that look good, guys?
That does not look good. What's all the stringy bits?
We also have chicken meatballs on 2 slices of sourdough. Also have some maple syrup if we need some dipping sauce for the beef tongue as well.
Maple syrup? You just drank the bottle. Just drank it out the bottle. Dipping beef tongue in maple syrup, and them stringy bits are knocking me sick. Oh, why do people do this shit? Oh no. Now that is just screaming out desperate for attention, right? People are commenting, oh, beef tongue's actually really, really nice. But let's be realistic. Are you going to wallop a beef tongue every single day to lose weight? Probably not. Plus, it's 3,000 calories, so probably not the best way to go about losing weight. 5 steps for you to sort your crap out. I know what you're thinking. Sometimes we can sit there and think, right, what do I need to do? Where do I need to start? And then you come across idiots like that sometimes with these mad, crazy ideas, all for the clicks in it. But we're going to go through 5 steps right now to show you exactly what you need to do to sort yourself out, get fitter, leaner, healthier, and stronger. Let's go. Step number 1, we need to realize losing weight can only happen in a calorie deficit. So if you're here for weight loss, we want to drop a few pounds, we want to start looking good and feeling good about ourselves, losing weight is the easiest way to go about feeling good about yourself. So let's do it. What do we need to do? Calorie deficit. That's the number 1 rule that you need to stick to. You need to burn more calories than what you consume. Now we've understood that using things like MyFitnessPal to track your calorie intake is the most easiest and simple way of doing it. So that's the golden rule. Number 1, calorie deficit. Don't listen to nothing else. I promise you, it is science. If anyone tries to argue with yourself regarding that point, then just hit them with a load of science. Number 2, I am a fan of a lifestyle change. I want to create consistency. When I give clients my diets, they can create consistency. They're going to lose weight every single week. So how do we create consistency? We come up with a plan called the 80-20 split, meaning once you know how many calories you need to be in a calorie deficit to create weight loss, we get 80% of your calories come from this food list: high protein, minimally processed, good carbohydrates, good fats. 80% of your food consumption every single day comes from this food list. Then 20% can come from wherever the hell you want it to come from. But oh my God, Phil, I can't believe you're telling me I can eat a Mars bar and I can still lose weight. Yes, absolutely. Why am I telling you this? Because it creates consistency. It's a lifestyle change. You're not going to be on a strict, crazy, restricted diet for the rest of your life. We want to be able to have fun, have that balance, and still get fantastic results. Plus, it's only 20%. It's actually quite minimal if you think about it like that. 80% is full of goodness. Step 3, we want to strength train 3 times per week. We want to get ourselves into the gym and we want to lift some heavy ass weights. Remember, I know weight loss might be the number 1 goal that we want to achieve, so you might be tempted to go into the gym and just go on the treadmill or just go on the bike or just go on a rower. But we've solved the diet. The diet's going to do all the talking for our weight loss. For our very minimal time that we've got in the gym right now, let's start building our body. Let's create the shape that we actually desire, what we want to set out to look like. Lifting weights will do that. Cardio will not. Lift weights, lifting heavy, stick to your compound exercises, do the progressive overload where you increase the volume each and every week. And then voila, you're starting to visualize straight away. Hang on a minute. The diet's doing the talking for my fat loss. The strength training is doing the talking for my body shape. This is starting to happen. Step number 4, very easy way to keep you in that calorie deficit is doing simple things like steps. So you're not exercise, activity, thermogenesis, everything we do basically outside of the gym and consuming food. It's your day-to-day activity. Get out there, getting steps in, going for a walk, choosing a longer route to work, encouraging yourself to get more steps. A very simple target every single day is 10,000 steps a day. Get it done. It's not that difficult. In an hour-long walk, you probably could do between 7,000 to 8,000 steps. So it's not a lot of time really in your day just to walk. And step number 5, very, very important, especially for our recovery that we want to do, making sure that we control our sleep. control our stress, and control our water intake. So sleep, that goes without saying, 6 to 8 hours, ideally 8 hours. When we get your sleep right, not only do you burn a lot of calories in your sleep, but you recover in building your muscle in your sleep as well. Plus, a good sleep means you're going to be very active the next day. If you don't have fantastic sleep, you tend to be very inactive and you don't tend to get much done. So sleep's very important. Then you want to manage your stress levels as well. Reduce your alcohol intake, reduce your screen time, make sure you plan time for your family, for your friends, for your partner, for your work. Plan these things. It massively helps reduce stress. And water intake, the final one that we want to kind of go through today. You want to make sure you're having at least 3 litres of water per day. Our bodies are 70% water. Plays a massive role in your weight loss as well, because most of the time when you think you're hungry, you're actually just thirsty. So start drinking more water and you'll see the massive difference in your snacking. You will reduce your snacking significantly. And there's a bonus step as well. Bonus step number 6, protein intake. You've seen the food list before. There's loads of protein sources, but in terms of reducing your snacking, the more protein that we consume, the less hungry you are. Protein takes the longest to digest in our body. We've got protein, carbs, and fats in the macros that we consume. Protein takes the longest. The more protein we can consume, the less snacking that's going to happen, because you're going to feel fuller for longer. Plus, protein helps build and repair muscle tissue as well. That's your 5 steps, plus a little bit of a bonus one going on right there. Stop following crap on TikTok and YouTube and start listening to Phil. Let's get sexy.